Hello everyone, my name is Tilly, and it seems that I have made my Zootopia 2 review too soon. Also, I am wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a tube top. I'm not shirtless. This is my third Zootopia video, and the last time we spoke, I expressed my questions and concerns about the Zootopia 2 movie, and I had made the point that in my first 2 Zootopia videos, I have made this point that there are no birds. Where are the birds? And I've come to the conclusion that there has to be a bird city. There has to be a Rio that's canon in Zootopia. And after watching the second movie, there were no birds, but reptiles and amphibians were introduced, and I was very happy about that. However, after speaking to my good friend Augie, hello Augie, who shares the same passion for Zootopia as I do. He informed me the last time we spoke that there was an end credit scene. There was an end credit scene in Zootopia 2 that I was not aware of when I made my Zootopia 2 video. Thus, I must make a third video now that I have the additional information that I have received from the end credit scene. So if you haven't seen the end credit scene, I'm going to tell you what it is. There's birds. There's birds. There's birds. And I've been saying this since the first movie. There are birds. The end credit scene is a windowsill with the little carrot pen on the windowsill. A bird. There's a swooping motion, a swooping sound. A feather. Lands on the windowsill. There are birds. There are birds. There are birds. After all this time, there are finally birds. And I called it. I knew they'd make a movie about birds. I knew they would. So, Zootopia X Rio coming soon. I would love to see some seagulls, or like pelicans. I feel like pelicans are in our Zootopia future. I really think that we're gonna see a pelican. It also kind of reminds me, I really think that we're gonna have some like funny pigeons like they do in Bolt, like the 3 pigeons in Bolt. I really think we're gonna see some of that. That's gonna be awesome. I also I want to know what happened. I expressed this in my last Zootopia video. I want to know what happened to the birds. Do we think that the, what's their family called? Do we think Pauberton and his family pushed out the birds the same way they did with the snakes and other reptiles and amphibians? Do we think that the same thing that happened to the reptiles and snakes also happened to the birds? Were the birds also subject to the racism? I don't know. But we will know. This is going to be a quick video, since I don't really have any new questions or concerns, because I pretty much expressed them all in my last 2 videos. I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that one of my questions has now been answered, now that I have new information. And so, are there birds in Zootopia? There are now. Thank you.